Hey, how's it going, folks? My name is Rojo, and welcome back to Prey. When we last left off, well, I was basically at a crossroads, in a sense, trying to make a decision sort of about the future of our playthrough here and what kind of abilities we're going to go with. And I decided we are going to do something that I expect is probably a little bit different than what many other people are doing, which is something that I try to do for all of my playthroughs on the channel here, at least as many as I can when I think it's relevant. Yeah, we're gonna go with a purist human playthrough, so we're not gonna be getting any of these psi abilities, which I know is probably gonna be sort of disappointing for some people, but you know, we're kind of already down this repair path, and I did spend some neuromods. I got repair 2. I picked up a suit modification, so we're not quite so stressed for inventory space. And I also picked up a combat focus, which, oddly enough, uses psi points. So our psi points actually aren't going to be totally useless for us after all. So basically, we have bullet time now. It's kind of a crappy version of bullet time because we move at the same speed as everybody else, but as we upgrade that combat focus ability, we will actually become faster than our enemies. So, yeah, I think that's something we can definitely look forward to. And with Repair 2, I just fixed this box because it was annoying me as I was doing a little bit of crafting and stuff. I did have to craft one neuromod to be able to afford all of this, but that's fine. That's that's why we got all these gathering talents after all. So hopefully we'll get more neuromods out of it than we spent, if that makes any sense. I'm actually curious if there's anything under here. Maybe? Nope, thought that might be a ladder, but apparently not. At this point, I think we pretty much just need to go to our quest marker and get out of here. Through here. Although, actually, there is one more thing. I forgot that, yeah, there's something up here. I'm kind of curious as to what it is. So let's see if we can maybe make ourselves a little bit of a ramp. Maybe something like that. This music is fucking annoying, though. Like, there's nothing happening here. Alright, so there's a little bit that we can explore up here, actually. And we can actually also talk to the science operator if we can convince her to come over here. Yeah, let me show you...
Hello?
The fuck? There's actually a body up there, I'm just now noticing. But yeah, here's combat focus. Makes our attacks cost less stam while we're in this mode. And, well, really all of our actions. And costs 20 psi points, and there's a little bit of a cooldown time before we can use it again. So I'm going to see if I can talk to the science operator. And have her take care of my psi points. Well, you know, it's not that big a deal. We'll worry about it later if we catch her. But yeah, I mean, we do need to go forward, but I figure we might as well check this out, right? Could be amazing things up here. Transcribe. Okay.
In light of what we now know the Typhon are capable of, and not capable of, it seems prudent to revisit the Project Cobalt material.
Igor, neuromods can already adapt Typhon material to the human mind. There's no reason in principle the reverse wouldn't work.
Say you managed to insert human neurons into a Typhon. How will you know it was successful?
The new neural structures would need to mature over a series of actual experiences.
Or simulated ones. What? Simulate the experiences. Calvino. He has...
Right, okay, look, it's fascinating, but let's focus on what we know is working. I don't want anyone devoting resources to this.
That's probably a wise move, whether he completely realizes that or not. Okay, alright. We do want to scan this guy. Oh wait, that's a turret we're scanning.
Research complete.
Well, that's cool. But no, we want to scan this, We want to scan these guys, but let's,
Scan
there we go.
More
Right,
specimens
we gotta
required.
go. Why is there fire? Doubt they're gonna go through the fire, right? I mean, oh, that's a phantom. Oh shit, did they like... Did they meld or something to become a phantom? Is that what happened? Thank God for that medkit, though. Realized that might have been an opportunity to use our combat focus, but I wasn't quite expecting a phantom there. I think maybe they can merge. I don't know, dude. Research turrets. Weak to electric stuff. And melee as well. I think we sort of figured that out from the operators. Alright, there's still a mimic here, though. What are you? You are the turrets. So let's just do this. We can actually repair these guys now
Scan.
as well, though I don't know if I'm going to devote a lot of resources to that. Just because...
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected. Enemy contaminant found.
Just because these turrets seem to die pretty easily right now. So we might want to wait until we're able to fortify them before we really worry about them too much. Alright, so we got some spare resources in here anyway. We should probably read this. Let's see. Lab note excerpt. I may explain how mimics arrived here and how at least one survived in the vacuum inside the click for so long. They can move to an adjacent dimensional bubble where time passes much more slowly, shifting back with the appropriate stimulus, e.g. prey. From the mimic's perspective, a 6 million year journey to our solar system in the form of an iron meteor might only take a few seconds. These things are the ultimate trapdoor spiders. Well, now they're even more scary because nobody likes spiders. Alright, so we've got a computer in here. I'm wondering if we might be able to get into that other room as well via our Huntress Boltcaster. But for now, let's take a look at what we got here. So, let's see. Helen something has shown signs of further instability over the last 24 hours. Subject demonstrated morbid curiosity in small objects around him, attempting to place them in his mouth and consume them. Nutritive and non-nutritive. I believe that's pica? Yeah, initial diagnosis would seem rapid onset pica, but there was no evidence of this prior to exposure to the telepath. We're not ruling out suicide attempts, although the subject isn't making an effort to hide it. We're performing an endoscopic exam next shift to make sure nothing is lodged in the esophagus or intestines. Reminds me, we can, now that we have the stun gun, we can actually stun the guy who's mind controlled. And that may not help him, but we may be able to find something in that room, whenever we end up going back that way. Anyway, 37 is still under suicide watch as requested. The prisoner hasn't been given any sedatives to keep his system clean for upcoming surgery. No food either, only water. He doesn't do much except rock back and forth, staring at the same point in the wall and mumbling to himself in Russian. Can't make out what he's saying. He's made no attempt to hurt himself that we've seen. This volunteer doesn't seem to be suicidal. He seems disoriented, like he's sleep drunk. Volunteers, huh? Encephalectomy, I think is what that is. Helen, I think we've just gotten... I think we've gotten just about all we're going to get out of 37 by talking. I want you to schedule surgery within the next few days. Let's get it out and into analysis as soon as possible. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Now then, this room. Can we get in here? I have a feeling the answer is maybe. Where's our bolt caster at? There we go. Alright, let's try this. That was not the right button, apparently. Is there a switch anywhere?
Proximity sensor reset.
Trying to like hit the back button. But it's not going well. I don't think it can be done. Alright, let's not lose all of our bolts here to that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't see a button that would let us get in there. Maybe we'll find another way.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
Wait a minute. Right, okay. We'll have specimen required. That makes sense. Transcribe. Let's take a look. Or listen.
I can hear the Weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Good. Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue?
You know, if we make it, Alex is just going to pull our mods.
You want to remember this shit?
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
Okay. Say the word.
Well, at least they were trying to do something. What is this note? It's just a note? That doesn't seem right. This note has nothing on it? I guess? You say so. Let's break down this glue cannon before I forget about it. Dismantle. There we go. A few spare parts out of that. Ah, shit. Oh, we can get in here. Okay. I guess we probably could have come in through the window, too. Shit! Hang on. Alright. Where are the rest of the mimics at? There's one. Oh, shit, that's a phantom. Yeah, good. Okay.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Okay, there's another mimic right there. Let's just... Anything else? Any more mimics? I think we got them all. Alright, let's deal with this phantom as best we can here. Actually, it seems like... Where's he going? He's right there. He's way out there. Alright, well, we got him marked, so I'm not going to worry about him too much right this second. Spare parts. I see, these notes are just, like, for showing us what is a mimic and what isn't. Okay, I get it. Biohazard way. It's one way to do it, man. I mean, I gotta give him credit. It's a clever solution. Only they had the helmet we have with the chip that we have. Would have probably made their lives a little bit easier. I think I'm just going to use this medkit right now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't know how he didn't see me. Alright, I don't like this phantom hanging around, so let's deal with this shit. Wonder if we can just, like, swing right around. Chuck this thing in his direction. Well, that went pretty well. Can't complain about that. Alright, cool. Let's go back. Oh, is this a space door? Oh, it's a space door, dude. Yeah. I'm excited about that. We're going to open that, just not right this second. For now... What the hell? There's more? Oh, shit. There is more. Okay. We gotta scan this guy. Just so we can keep track of what he's up to. He's on the bottom floor, though, so I'm a little bit less worried about him.
Submitted.
And we do have this turret kind of covering our ass a little bit here. Alright. Is there anything left in this room that we would like to acquire? Maybe in here. Let's just take a quick look. Null-wave transmitter. Developed in psychotronics, the null-wave transmitter emits a burst of signals which suppress the psionic abilities of anyone caught in the blast for a short period of time. Oh, okay. Interesting. And Typhon Mimesis Part 1. Using a Mossbauer spectropsy, or spectroscopy. There we go. I think that's the one. We track hyperfine splitting of an isotope embedded in the target object. In this case, a standard Transtar coffee mug. The creatures seem to have a weird affinity for them. The mimic actually altered its atomic structure to duplicate the target object. Then we would expect the reading to be consistent in the duplicated object. When the alteration occurred, the reading was present, but the frequency had changed. The new object was on a different time scale than the original. Okay. We'll learn a little bit more. Alright, let's see. Mimic theory. Time to place your bets on how this actually works. My money's on number 2, obviously. Let's see. A hallucinogenic field. Mimics project a field that causes observers to think that they see the object. Pocket dimension. Mimic swaps places with the object in a parallel universe. Stays connected via a wormhole. 3. Transmutation. Mimic reconfigures its atoms and molecules while maintaining its own subjective consciousness. Dome Taker. Dome Taker 3. Pilgrimage to the autarky of the domed arrived with my last drop. Or let me know if you like a download. The caves are all handcrafted. What? Is it like a game, I guess? Does Lanzetta ring any bells? Dr. Gus Lanzetta? What if I told you he worked with us for a week? 1 week. The week before the entire science staff had last quarter's neuromods removed. He left his badge in a locker. I had IT look up his account, and it had all been deleted. Well, all but his credentials. Who the hell was he? The world may never know. Okay, so we have a lot of dudes in there.
Isn't it fascinating? There's something almost angelic about those golden filaments, like frozen light. The Typhon weave it out of thin air. The question is why? We have a lot of theories, but no solid answers. Not yet. I wish you were with me, Morgan. Not the way you are now. The way you used to be. I know we could tackle this together. Like old times.
Yeah, old times. Let's see. Loaded another nightlight as requested. Up the psycholuminescence. Excuse me? Never move again on your own. Notes. Not a mimic. I want to go in there, but is it a good idea? I want to scan these guys. It's like easy pickings, dude. You don't move, I won't hit you. Everything's fine. I'm not sure what this room's all about. I do want to push this button, though, I suppose. Oh. Jesus, that's bright. Oh, that's the nightlight, okay.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Let me in so I can beat his ass. Oh shit, it's 2 neuromods for free. It's pretty good. Now, how do I get into Lab 3, I wonder? Oh, Lab B1 as well. What do these do? Not really sure what what's going on with these. I'm guessing that must be a mimic. But we need to, like, wake him up or something before he'll turn into the objects in the room. Or in the containers, I guess. Something like that. Is there anything else on this? There's a utility, right? Ah, no wave control. Deploy no wave. That didn't seem to do much. Well, honestly. I don't know. But we can't get in there right now. I guess we'll just keep looting this stuff. Maybe check out what's in there. Got a med kit, which is nice. Okay, now I see where this is. I gotcha. Alright, that turret still hanging out. Nothing's come and knocked it over yet. I would love to get into some of these places, but I just don't see how it's possible at the moment. Oh, I see. We didn't actually need to glue our way up here, did we? We could have just taken the stairs. That's fine.
Hello,
Right.
Dr. Yu.
Okay. Alright. So we need to deal with... Oh, shit.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, I read the research on these guys. Apparently, they will say human shit, but they don't necessarily know what any of it means. Kind of like a bird. So there's a little combat focus for you. May as well pop in here and... I I don't remember locking that. Anyway, as I was saying, we might as well just pop in here and just do some recycling real quick before we move on. Just grab all that stuff. And then we'll see if we can talk to this science operator. There's a mimic. Oh, yeah, that's the mimic that's in the other room that we can't really get to.
Dr. Yu. Hello, Dr.
There's a
Yu.
couple here.
Take a good look.
Scanning.
Everything happening on Talos 1 started here. You were so driven in the beginning. My mistake was agreeing to put you at the center of the tests. That's when you began to drift away from me. We're close to understanding what they're after. What they're building. Just need a little more time.
Is that so?
You probably didn't see me there.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
You should probably take a look at this. Let's see. Along with mimics, weavers are some of the first Typhon encountered near the Verona 1. One mimic will be chosen via an as yet unknown mechanism to undergo a specialized metamorphosis. The chosen mimic is stung repeatedly by the others, triggering a rapid change, resulting in a new Typhon called the Weaver. So these are the ones that make new Typhon. Yeah. I don't want to go in there. Oh, we've got a little bit of a fire situation going on here. Live exam morgue. I guess, is that where we're supposed to go? Oh, there's an armory in the other direction, though. Excuse me? Okay, I was going to say, that didn't put the fire out somehow. There we go. Oh, that's what I thought. I was going to say, better check for mimics. These mimics are actually on fire, though. I wonder what happens if I accidentally hit the operators. The other mimic's over here. This guy is fucking fast, dude.
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the gut is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon, but this proved impossible. Their cerebral really developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't seem to even see us. Not like we see ourselves, I mean. I'm generalizing when I say us. Of course, I'm not a person. Not like you.
Yeah, I get that.
Live exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates.
Don't know where that fucking mimic went. I hit him once, but I don't think I killed him. Oh no, I guess I did. Okay. Never mind. Everything's fine. A speed scan. That sounds like something I'm interested in. Yep. Without a doubt, install that immediately. Faster scanning is a good thing. Alright, well. I kind of want to go back in the other direction now. A 2-bottle. Oh, there is a mimic here, too. Just having a hard time. There we go. Having a hard time looting this guy. Biohazard waste. Whatever. What the fuck is in there? I don't even know, dude. Nice. Psi-hypo fabrication plan is pretty cool. We also go up and down here. Was there another body back here? No, I guess not. Alright, cool. Well, we'll come back here later. I'd rather go back over this way. And just, let's see if we can find anything to take in the armory. Because, like, real talk, the armory sounds like the place to be. If you're interested in getting lots of fat loot. Oh, dude, here we go. I got you. Hang on, we need this. We're going to see if we can hit that button over there. I don't know. We might have to bust out this window. Oh, we can't. Can't bust the window open. Let's also take this light off. I don't think there's any need for it to be on. Alright, here we go. Don't have the range. Let's see here. Or if we can, like, bounce it somehow. Hey, there we go. We did it. Awesome. Best weapon in the game. Oh, geez. We're going to have to go through this, though, huh?
Research complete.
That is a person. Okay. A test subject, more specifically. We are weak to glue, psychic, and stun. Alright. Well, I guess we'll have to call it an episode here. When we come back, we will perhaps go and investigate this situation. And then hopefully get to loot whatever is in that room that we opened up. So, yeah, I don't know. Lots to do still. Until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.